Praying mantis. He can't control who supports him. Then go to MAGAforamerica.com and see. How 0 Hour and James R. and Brendan Dilley are all part of the same website. You go look for yourself and then take what Brendan said. Put it in the front of your mind. Look at what I'm showing you and see if it cuts the mustard. That's all I can ask. He retweets 0 Hour. They retweet each other. They talk online. So if that's not enough to convince you, I don't know what to say. Clear thinking. It will save you from all kinds of problems. He's going after Smooch Panda. He's going after Obi of all people. He got Obi's accounts blocked. He's come onto my scopes. Many times with unblockable troll accounts, just typing garbage, trying to destroy the experience of our viewers. He does scope after scope, maligning and lying about myself and my friends. He also attacks Donald Trump. This is the person Brendan Dilley took as more important than people like me. Gus. He makes excuses for a man who calls Brian Haseen the dirty Jew, who puts up KKK style images of black people and then says it's all a joke. That's right, Smooch. They retweeted the dirty Jew periscope. Ann Vanderslut and our white national. His friend Bill Mitchell. This is Bill Mitchell, his president, the president of Your Voice America is there on Twitter. Hint and go delete. Those tweets now. Get rid of them. Oh, but wait, we have all the screenshots. Oops. That's right, Luna. TikTok. That's right, Brian. And they told you to shut up. That's right. So there. We are. That's today's episode of Toothless in Seattle. Moving on. Milo is suing Twitter with Roger Stone. We're going to enter a 3 or 4 video space here about new media and how they're trying to screw Trump supporters and conservatives and what's going to be done about it. First up, Twitter.
Twitter. Now, Twitter, we have said, those in the conservative corners of the universe, for years, that Twitter was enforcing arbitrary, unfair political rules on conservatives and libertarians, and in particular on Trump supporters. And we wanted to know all kinds of things, really. Twitter is notoriously tight-lipped about its policies. Thanks to James O'Keefe at Project Veritas, we now have incontrovertible evidence of many of the things that we have long suspected. In fact, some of you may remember that I broke the story in Breitbart in February 2016 that Twitter was doing something called shadow banning, which basically means they limit the extent to which your posts can be seen by other people, but they don't tell you you've done it, and they don't tell anyone else that they've done it either. So it limits the reach, your effectiveness, your ability to get your message out to your audience, but nobody knows. And the only people who could plausibly, conceivably reveal any information like that are within Twitter and aren't talking. Well, some of them are. talking now. And the Project Veritas team got a they got Twitter employees to say in response to the statement, I've tried to like block people like Cernovich, meaning Mike Cernovich, and mute stuff like that. They still show up all the time. This is a Project Veritas journalist pretending to be upset that they were receiving tweets from Mike Cernovich as well. About the fact that they had no interest in him. To which the Twitter employee, Olinda Hassan, replied, yeah, that's something we're working on. It's something we're working on. We're trying to get the shitty people to not show up. It's a product thing we're working on. Well, I wrote the story of this day in 2016, and what I wrote at the time was rumors that Twitter has begun shadow banning politically inconvenient users are running rampant and have been confirmed by one current Twitter employee and one media company executive. So we knew this in February 2016. Of course, after reporting that a few months later, I was myself completely banned, and our story was backed up by a senior editor at a major digital publisher. Now, Twitter's mysterious habits aren't just frustrating technical mysteries, this little black box of Twitter where they build all these algorithms to try to punish conservatives.